Make sure that it's working correctly. Refresh that. Refresh kick. That shows it's okay. Refresh that. That's okay. Just double checking. Refresh that. Okay, there is the audio there. Cool. Lamau. Limfao. And wait, let's get back into the game. Now, I remember like I had gone to a new section last time. And there's also a really nice guy who gave me a bunch of tips as well, which is really nice of him. There you go. I don't know why it's like so quick to like lose its audio. See like there, it's just lost its audio. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a guy earlier who gave some really nice tips. I don't know where I'm gonna go now though. Things I got that new is I got one extra jump, got a wall ride ability, and I got that was cool. It was oh wait, I can jump on black holes now, that's what it was. So I should be able now to get some other locations. I only have to work out where they are. I think I had a castle location. So I'm going this way. I know that one of the places I want to go to is this way. I really wish that the guy that was here earlier, he was really helpful now. I kind of wish he followed. He seemed like a nice guy. Thinking of this room here. Now I can hit off the black holes. The guy did tell me that there's some places he thought I may have missed. I'll go get back to these buttons. Good news is I'm right by the save, so I gotta get back into what I was doing earlier. I was supposed to wall glide there, but at least I got to this section. What do I do here? I don't think I have the height to get up that. I was thinking like, oh fine, I can get up this way here, but I don't see anywhere I can glide across the wall, but I won't go that vertically. Okay, never mind. I'm more confident apparently myself. Okay, well, I know I can't do it that way. I'll be careful with my keybind. The thing is, I'm forgetting my keys. There you go. You did better than I thought I was gonna do. Sorry. Mess up that. Right. Technically you're right. I think I'll already be having to do this part anyway. I should be able to just hit. Look at that. I don't know what that level was for. Like, I can get back down there now, but... Oh, I guess I got to do something for the corner there. Which reminds me, there's also that one area near the bottom that I saw, which it needed like a wall jump bit. I'm trying to... be careful on this. Wait, it feels like I should hit. I got scared and I hit the button. I want to say that those are two are linked. Trying to dash out of that. Yeah. Quickly. Anything there? No, this should, I believe, yeah. I was really happy to work out that part. Alright, yes. These like enemies are pretty like, yeah, they all attack the same way. They hit the sword part. Where is my phone button now? Ah, yes. Although I'm getting told by OBS no frames have dropped or anything. I do get told by like, oh my god. I really need to like work on the thing that's gonna kill me is literally this. There you go. Oh, this only has one option. Look at those 2 health bits up. And then using my healing. Okay. Jump down here. Okay. I assumed I had a look on the wall. I feel like I should be some other, like, because the thing is, a lot of the really fighting have been using like the same sort of fighting stuff. But the most interesting one for me actually has been the maid, or like the sort of attacks they use. But well, to say it's bad, I don't think. I see that's for the big gate maybe out here. I remember in the theatre there's also one key there, the one big key. I think it's out some ones I need to get. I don't know where that. I think it's in a cage. I don't know how I get to it. This is probably gonna be a fight, or no? There's a challenge here. Oh, I'm not. I was not built for this. Yeah, I'm not confident in that. I'd have to be brave to do that. I'm not someone who'd go out my way for something I know is going to be painful. You'd think then like I wouldn't like soul-like games, but contrary to that, I actually really do like soul-like games. The difference is like the parts of my head is different. When I have to like work out a platformer, I'm actually trying to work out like A, how to do it, and B, if there's a way to make it easier. And just kind of copying the same pattern, so when I mess up something, I get really angry. a Souls game, I know I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna like look up a pattern or something. It's getting one of those attacks. I don't know if we're getting into a fight. I don't really need to fight that. I don't know why I went this way. Oh, this is the area that's too dark for me to look like see in. I'm trying to remember how I got to the theatre place. Actually, I should be able to. Very not around here. Library. Theatre is to the left. I don't think there's anything else over the tower, like the bridge remains. That was like circular here that got my attention. Yeah, that wasn't what I was looking for, but I found it, I guess. I feel like I've been in this part. I have. Question though is, have I missed something? I probably have. Like, there's a door there. More than likely, I have to. If assume I gotta go around to do it. Also, I think this is the place that has the black hole, more black hole bits, which I can do. So I think. Oh. Guess I just never went this way. There's some things that I can do now that's over in these sections. So it's me getting back to where I have to go for it. But there was one section that I thought I'd miss Hank on, and I ended up just like saying to myself that it probably happened. Well, I've worked my way up to near where I was thinking of for one of the spots. Oh, that's close. Like I should have been able to grab that there. Oh fuck. There you go. I'm not gonna do this. This is gonna take a few attempts. Finally, I actually kicked the wall. Button. Trying to like save that jump for later, and I forgot I needed to hit the black hole. I get 2 more attempts at this. Wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a level up thing. The only problem though, I don't know how I'm going to safely get back. Cool. As for marsh powers, increased damage dealt. That's really cool. I don't know how I'm getting back though. I was really hoping you had it out for me. I think like technically if I keep on kicking off the wall I would have been able to do it. The good news is I've proved to myself I can make it. It's like when I'm using like mouse as well. There's like some things I do by habit. Like when I was playing Disco Elysium, I keep on hitting the left click button. I've just got that out of habit or something, and it's just like I keep on skipping dialogue, which is just annoying me. I was enjoying the dialogue. It's not also like every game has like, vocals in it. I missed that. I do wonder, like, with the bubbles, like, if the momentum doesn't go away until... What? Did I not hit that? You technically build up the momentum you get from the bubbles. Like, can you just not hit that if you got the effect of a bubble? Oh, that's close. There you go. I know that's a hard bit. I know, it won't let me keep it if I... Please just grab the wall. Oh my god, that was so close. Or am I just dumb? I'm just dumb. Oh, I am incredibly dumb. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I want to play, get into the safe bits. I know it wasn't too far away from that. Okay, well, I don't understand that, but okay. Now, I think it's going back this way. There was another section that I could use. I think it was sometimes I have charge and it just seems to go away. Like there, what hit me? Oh, I see. If I use my power move, it takes up charge. That's, I guess, interesting to know. I already know I don't need this ability to get up here. Remember, I didn't go any further than this area. Because actually, this is also one of the areas of keys. I did that wall up there, and I had to do the wall that's over here. I need to get over there. Me personally feels like I could probably jump that, but I don't think I'm meant to. I can see there's that tower there, so my guess is... Oh. My guess is I have to go... Remember, I hit that one for distance. I guess I hit this one for distance. Hopefully this is not just enough to throw me off. Is this second key? Wait, no, is it second? Oh, third. See, two more. I know there's one in the theatre. I don't know how I'm getting that one. And then there's apparently one other one, which I don't know where that is. To be honest, this one was easier to get than I thought it was going to be. Hit this carefully. Like, I'm not actually that far off from beating it, to be honest, I think. There's just like glitch. Oh no, there's a gap there. So I've got the key that's down here. Maybe it's better to go this way. I guess, like, actually, as I think about it, there's one section I haven't been able to go into because I'm missing some light or something. So what I'm thinking is I got to get the theatre one, and then somehow I got to go around the dark area. Right? I don't see people eating parts on the wall. Maybe I'm at the castle, right? We're in the castle. That's nice. So I've got 2 keys left. I know where one of them is. I can't remember how to get there. I also don't know what I need to do to grab it. And then there's one section I haven't been down because it's too dark to see. But that one is likely going to be where the other key is. Don't need to go here. That's already been done. Back over here. I didn't really want to go this way, but there, we're here. I'm trying to remember how I got to the theatre. I want to say it was potentially over this way. Remember there was the whole like... I was thinking that there's also that bit on top. I think I can now hit off that thing that's blown up there. And now I can get another ability. An idea, which is I haven't got like another way of getting up there, I think, other than doing it. I don't know why it lagged for a second there. Also, I wonder if there's like any spots that I like just haven't noticed. I was kind of curious, like, there's like some achievement for like, actually this one doesn't throw me into the thing. There's like some kind of achievement for like, I feel like there must be something right. If I can somehow hit her with or hit an enemy right, with a sword. I don't understand, like, in most cases, where you'd need to throw the sword. Like, I know when you got, like, the kind of blocks that are tied up, you can, like, do this to, like, hit them. I've done it before, but there was something I couldn't reach. I don't think that led to where I wanted to go. I think somewhere up top did. So I'll aim for going up higher, because the power up is at the top, so... There's like that thing up there. I think now I can hit that. And then I could probably glide across the wall. Yeah, I don't know how I get back up there. That looks like I'm gonna have to go a different way, I think. Or I have to go down the center one and take a right and work my way around. With that. If I go like this way, apparently should lead up to. I think no, I don't think so. I think when I went up the top there wasn't another door. Well, there is, but it was like to a power up that was a dead end. I feel like I didn't like physically go up as much as it feels like. I feel like the only annoying thing with this is just like, actually, I guess I just saved it there, so if I fall I can just tap to go back to the last save. Better than having to keep on going up and up and up. So like, I need to do this. I don't know what it was about, but I heard some people talking about some issues with like saving or having games that are Unreal on like an external drive. They weren't talking to me about it, but like the thing is that I've got some like games I'm pretty sure are on Unreal that's saved on my like external drive. I can hit off that enemy. It does hit me back though. Yeah, it's definitely you're hitting him across. I was it before he was hitting me. Which I guess was just me. I feel like I'm nased it. I don't actually feel that sick. Good news is after I do get this But I was really close there. It's fine. Better be a bit more chill than it is to be too panicking about stuff like this. This is like the 30-minute time I'd probably be a bit angry. I think like personally knowing myself, I'd probably just stop playing from the point where I get too angry. Also, like, although I feel like sometimes I can get angry really quickly, like a switch, which does concern me a little bit, but for the most part, I'm pretty chill. Oh. Get a drink. My voice is a bit dry. Yes. I was watching someone recently tell me they want to be a voice actor. Like, I'm there going, I never really had. Like, my aspirations in life when I was younger was I wanted just to own a pub. But well, it's like own like a kind of kind of like a pub where like a bed and breakfast / pub sort of thing. I thought that, or like a pub with a restaurant, and then just having having the area above it being my home, so I'd only need one property, but then split or something. It's like the idea I had to do it with a friend, and we would have I'd have someone to move out with, someone to help pay for the bills with it, and then he ended up continuing going for being a chef, and I ended up changing my goals to do games development. Then again, I ended up choosing cheaper courses when I was doing it, which so had an effect. Like, I can go and go, oh, I got a level 5 degree in games development, but at the end of it, it felt like I didn't know too much. It didn't help with the course at certain points was constantly changing. They had elements of my course which were experimental, that they were trying to check out to see about other years. They were debating doing some of the courses I did for future people going to the college. But then they ended up decided against it after our class, and to be honest, it was just kind of funny. A lot of the times when it came to our lessons, the big joke was about how the tutor had all these copy breaks. He talked about how he doesn't actually have to be responsible for he doesn't actually have to be there for most of the day, and neither do we. Because if you want to, just go home and just do work there if you want to, which is nice. But we knew if we went home, we would just do no work. So, we'd do some work mainly at college, and then it would be doing playing GTA or something when we got home. There's some people that are course though that were just awful. Like I remember there's this one guy where like it's like me and him were like the oldest ones in the course, just because I had like changed courses, so I was a bit older than some of the other ones. But the guy was older than me, and he kept on insisting on like sitting next to the like 16-year-old girl that had a boyfriend. He like made it a thing of sitting next to her and like asking her if she wanted to like break up with her boyfriend for him. Keep on talking about all the money he had, and it's just like, you know, getting like bullied quite a bit. Actually, pretty warranted, but some people thought it was a bit harsh on him. I would say said that he shouldn't be like trying to date someone that's over 7 years of a difference. But yeah, the worst of it mainly was just that he was constantly asking her to go out to drink when he knew she was underage. So yeah, he was like pretty disliked. I already got punched a few times. And then like I think I did pretty okay. Like for me, it was just like they keep on putting me as like team leader in the groups. And that's mainly because of like the first few years of it, we had people where like they didn't even understand what they were doing at all. But like, or weren't willing to actually do like any of the group work. Really? The thing is, it was fun those days. I bumped into one of the ones I was in college with recently, and he was telling me about how, the thing is, like, I distanced myself, like, after they left the course. They started, like, making, like, adding more people to the Discord group, and, like most people know, like, when you start adding a ton of people to the Discord group that no one knows, and it's just a case of, like, as they got older as well, like, they got like a lot more sensitive on some of the jokes I was saying and stuff. So, and also with all these new people, they didn't want to be like too brutal to them. So ended up just like kind of making it very dull. Yeah. It's like when I was talking to one of them, he was saying about like all the apparent stuff that I said in the group's Discord. I was like telling them, well, it wasn't that bad. Like, for what you can expect from the boys' sort of Discord, you know, it was about as deranged as you would expect. Thinking like now when it comes to Discord, it's a lot more shitter. You have like trying to get your account from Nitro, constantly giving you ads in Discord. I understand Discord tries to make money and stuff, but it's stuff like, you know. So there's some things I would like to make jokes about, but then it's like more I'd be more worried about like growing viewers if I like spoke too much. But you got like some people I watch just go straight out like with what they believe, like talking about what they believe and stuff and things like that. And then I think like hate does generate like obviously a lot of attraction and engagement, but I also don't think it's a good idea to have an audience built that's like solely just angry. Finally, it's so close to that jump, then I fuck it. That's the war channel. I don't know if that's an improvement. Then again, to be honest, I don't normally heal in this game. What's the good news? There's a hill bit right over here. I need to switch to this one. Now, I need to work out how to get to... There is... I go down... I wish I understood what I was in this. Annoyingly, I went from up there, and it looks like I may need to go back up there. I'll be careful, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, I'm up here. I think it's so I need to go this way. And again, I wonder if... Okay, this will take me to where I need to go, but I think this is the more normal way. I feel really stupid for like not remembering the other way to do this. There isn't like full damage here. So it's got into here. I think it's straight across. Or where I want to. If I knew in my head that I just need to go towards the start, I would have remembered that. I know there's multiple ways to get down here, I just kind of annoying that I forgot. I also know as I think that there was the way where like I was before, where I was towards the big area outside. I could have just taken a right and a right. That's when you remember it. Now, I need to get to... Where is it I need to get to? I don't want to go all the way across, but it takes me to the other area. I was really stupid there. Now I've got to do this. I remember I keep sucking cock at it originally. At least with this one you can't just die. I feel like a delay in the reminder to follow. Looks like it lasts a little bit distracted and this would also cheese and stuff, right? But I would love it if there was a good grappling hook. Especially if it was just like just a little bit scuffed. I got a hit. Like what the guy told me, which helped before, is if you attack while you jump, you cancel out the animation of kick. It's on the thing, and I jumped off of it. I feel like I don't need to jump in that last bit. Maybe I'm just making it harder myself. There you go, I got back here. I need to work out how I get this key. So I'm just trying to get there. Obviously, there's some kind of lever that does this. Pretty sure I already got the one up there. So that one's already hit. And it shows... Okay. So if I'm correct... Probably not. I'm apparently on that bit there. So... I think I'm on the wrong side anyway. Unless, like, does it connect to the other side? So I have to do, like, the objectives on the far left there? Could be. I think I did see before where I had, like, two things glowing green. It was two different areas. I was really confused. Right, I'm pretty sure this isn't one. I may have screwed myself and I'm gonna go the wrong way around. That's what I would say if I couldn't just do this. Let's try getting... That's in a different section. How did I get over there? Why no, I think it's... That tells you that the O leads over to that O over there, right? Same for that one. I think so. I think that was the outside of the castle. It's like... I can check out the top one now. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do, like, if I just, like, jump on the top here, or you can only... Well, I thought you could do this without having, like, this jump. Like, they gave me the wind thing over in this section, right? I feel like you could probably do it. You can do it more without it. That one's hit. It's the top door there, but how do you let's top it there? I don't over there just get to a new section. But I want to say it'd be behind the stage, so you have like each direction leads to one of them, right? Then how do you get up there? I need to get on top of... There's no case, like maybe I'll achieve something. I can just get on top of that one there, maybe. And then the stab jump. I feel like that's doable. doesn't really matter too much for my life. I'm gonna give this one a go, and I'm gonna go where I think it really wants me to go. Go where I think it wanted me to go. It has a door that's above here, so more likely, because I know I can get over there. This is kind of also what I assumed after I saw the door above. But I don't know if I got get locked in here. Side of that, cool. I don't still understand why I'd even try using these pillars to go around them. More likely what I'm supposed to do is that and then here. I didn't see that door up there, so... There you go. Oh! Maybe an hour in, I've almost got consumable keys. Now I've got to find wherever this other key is. I didn't even guess I got all the location of where the key is in a section I can't see it. Which means I also might have a few deaths. Probably made sure to save, so that should be okay. Alright, you're good? Well, actually, I don't think I'm too far from finishing this game. I've got one key to find, I don't know exactly where it's going to be. I wish this game had a way of getting around easier, but it's a pretty nice for game. So how have you been today? these, one of these, and then one of these. Do that. Lena. Lena. You alright? Up. Then she'll come up on the camera. Please switch the camera quickly. I do. But instead. Yeah. I got like, so this one is Elena. I've got over here. This one's Donald. This one is like the more like one that like likes to be nearby but doesn't actually climb up too often. It's got like a nice little belly rub and all that. I've got over here grab Garfield next. Here I got Garfield. He's one where like sometimes he'll just like sit on me, or sometimes like I've had times where I've fallen asleep and I've just found him on top of me. He's adorable. Then if I show next, this one's Rao. This one like he likes to keep his distance, but out of nowhere he gets really like huggy. Like he'll just like jump on your lap and uh just kind of keep rubbing his head onto you. And then other days he's just on the opposite side of the room. And then you also got this one's Mickey. He likes to hug me a lot more. But the thing is uh he's basically licking himself too much. We have to put a cone on his head. Oh, Elena, she's currently on the bed. So I go, Elena, Elena. I know it's like a weird way to spell Elena. Uh, but it's like I ended up asking my sister to like when we were like going to the vets to get sign her up. I said I wanted Elena, and then she spelt it. How apparently there's some star that's named them. But he's just like most of the time they're really calm. The only time they're normally really active is when it's around about their food times. That's where they're just jumping around all over the place. You know, up, up. Is like uh most of them were kind of more asleep ish. Cause like uh I ended up like staying up overnight, and then I started streaming about an hour and a half ago. But it's just like yeah. When it comes to it, like they're all like nice. They all hug into me. I think like I've had like with Garfield. I don't know if it's shown camera. But I got like it's very hard to see what's one, but I got this like cut from Garfield from when he got really excited once. He started running around the room, and as he was running around, he jumped on top of me. And you got like Elena, who's like, yeah, when she wants like she'll just push through. Uh, she's always adorable for stuff like that. As well as like weirdly enough as well, she's a bit of a weird eater. 'Cause, like she's like very picky in what she'll eat. When I got the boys, I could. Lena's the so my like she's the only girl I got, and then it's like when it comes to the boy cats, it's like uh yeah, they'll eat anything as soon as it comes out. They even worked out how to get to the treat drawer, uh, and it's just like I'm there constantly trying to like learn new ways to stop them from digging around and stuff they're not supposed to be in. Right now, looks like Mickey's going for some dry food. It looks like Rao and Garfield are cleaning themselves, and I think Donald's about to go for some water. And I've got like Elena right here, and she's just like on my leg now. Lena, up, Lena. When it goes to Garfield, like if I put him inside, for example, I got a onesie he really likes in this jumper. He'll actually like go inside the jumper and then just like sit in there for me, and then he'll just like fall asleep inside my jumper or the onesie. Uh, and I got like the same with Mickey as well. He'll fall asleep in the like hoodie or like the onesie. Or also when it comes to like Mickey, if I go to bed, he always makes sure to like, jump on top of the blankets to get a few hugs in and stuff. And then you also got like uh Rao likes to be stroked. He doesn't like to be hugged. So like if he's on your lap, if you just stroke him, he'll like stay there forever. If you start trying to hug him, he like doesn't like the hugs. Then you got Donald again. He's like, yeah. The thing is, like stuff like 'cause when it comes to Donald and Rao, because they're like certain species, right, or like like mixed breeds. They actually have like really soft fur. Uh, Elena's got like a double coat. So she's pretty fluffy as well. That also makes like the amount of like pet hair that goes everywhere is a bit insane. So I don't know how long I don't let me like hold him properly, but it's like when it comes to Donald, he's a mix of a ragdoll and I remember what the other one was. It's like ragdolls like tend to let you hold on to them a bit better. But the weirdly enough thing is that even though that two of them are like mixes of ragdolls, uh, they're actually like the least that like getting held in comparison to like just the regular two like cats. Okay, it's like with Garfield, I had to travel. I think it was like 4 hours to pick him up. And originally, I couldn't get Garfield because he actually got bought by someone else. I was really sad that I couldn't actually get to like see him or like, get to like hold him. And then it was like well, I wanted Garfield originally, but I ended up having to get his brother instead. Uh, though sadly, when it comes to his brother, he ended up having a seizure and then passed away shortly afterwards, which was quite sad. Um, the thing is, like, when his brother like died, that was like a bit of a hard time. The thing though is, in like when it came to getting Garfield, it's called when I went to get his brother. Uh, he basically, the person who was going to get Garfield, changed their mind, so I was able to get Garfield at the same time. And then like originally, I was in contact with the breeder and I was talking to him about like them growing up. But we think like with his brother, we think he may have had like a neurological issue, which then caused the seizures. But it's like he didn't survive long after his like first seizure. He just like keeps on getting seizures and then he passed away. Uh, thing is, you get like Mickey, for example, he's gone to like the vets a few times for like, refusing to eat sometimes, and it's like he's ended up like I would go to the vets with him, and then I'll get told by like the vets about how they can't find a problem with him. Uh, and in the end, it would be like he would eat like some grass or something, and then he would be perfectly fine and like just start eating again. Or uh, it's only like cost a lot, like when it comes to like the vet bills. The thing is, then like uh, Rao and Donald, they came apart from like my sister wanting to have her own cats. Uh, and like with Rao, I ended up like paying for him because they didn't have like the cash on hand. Uh, yeah, like right now, like I've got a total of like four cats and one dog. Like they're all lovely and adorable. Uh, I have like little nicknames sometimes for them. Uh, it's like, well, I think Mickey's about to try jumping on me. Yeah, in her room she's got another three cats. Because she's got uh one's the sister to Donald. One's the uh, like one was another cat I was looking at, and then I ended up uh getting them as well. Uh, and then the other one was um basically one of four. Me and my sister got our current cats, well, like in the middle of getting our cats. My other sister had like four females, and she basically let them go outside without any like without neutering them. So my other sister that doesn't live with me keeps on getting like her cats coming back pregnant, and they're constantly um, giving birth to more and more like kittens. And then it turned into a thing of she couldn't handle her cats anymore. They're just multiplying too much. We had all boys 'cause we were scared of the idea of having um, to worry about uh, having like kittens out of nowhere. Uh, and then what ended up happening was like, as my other sister was uh, sort of getting a home for her cats, she ended up giving us two of her cats, but then two of her cats were pregnant when we got them. It made it awkward for like the house officer because the house officer was like no more than as many cats as we already had, and no more other animals. And then it was like, then he comes in, and they're just like two litters of kittens. Uh, that's just there. And you're there going like, I can explain this. I had to like hide it from my house officer because if I hadn't hidden it, like he would have threatened to either to get rid of it or to kick out. Uh, which then like as soon as the kittens got old enough to be away from their mums, we put an advert up, and the kittens went really quickly. Uh, like they were like really cute. The only problem though is like we just didn't have like the money to look after like an additional like I think it was 10 or 11 like kittens. Uh, the thing is just like in the end we got the ones that we kind of have now. Uh, got like Mickey here. He's actually the first one my sister got. Because her daughter wanted cats, and promised to only have two cats. And then it was like the two cats she chose was a female and male, and they were also scared about like her, like him potentially going to his sister and trying something. Uh, so originally Mickey was only supposed to be like a temporary one, but it's also we originally had themes, right? So when we started having like the cats, um, we like we were gonna have like all the Garfield themed like animals, where she was gonna have all the Disney sort of characters, and then like when we ended up receiving some of hers, and um, sort of like uh, where like he came from just being here temporarily to him being here just like forever. Um, yeah, like it ended up getting mixed up, and then we went away from like the naming scheme. Because it's like I had like Elena, and I'm like, there you go, and like Elena's not really like in either Disney or Garfield. Like Rao, we found out was like in a comic book or something, was Garfield's brother or something, or brother-in-law or stepbrother or adopted brother, something like that. It could also be my internet's like not the best. I'm also realizing I think I need to move that there. I don't know why that's got the black boxes to it. I just only noticed that now. There you go. Yeah, it's just like when it comes to the cats, like uh so we're quite happy where we are now. I kinda wish like Mickey here was like filled better. Just kind of like he has to have like the little cone bit on. I think he's like Mickey has like a few nicknames. Uh one of them is the vet bill. Because he tends to be the one mainly taking us to the vets. Okay, like this one has like a habit of like doing the stuff that gets him either injured or he just stops eating randomly. We take him to the vets, and the vets just go like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with him." And then you're there going like, "Well, then why is he not eating?" And then but oh, you just choose not to for some reason. But it's been weird sometimes. Then we got like yeah, I think like major ones only been Mickey for like the vets. Uh, like when we had like Garfield's brother, like with him, it was like he didn't like last like long enough for us to actually get him to the vets. There you go. These with like my internet, uh, like apparently I should have better than what I have now. It's just that like uh, it seems to be slightly wrong with the router itself. I've gotten like a new router, but I don't know how to set up properly. I think there was something. Well, I've actually never played Legend of Zelda. I used to play Pokemon games, especially a lot of the older ones, but I never actually played a Zelda game before. It's one of those things that I think like at the time we just didn't have the money for it. I remember like I used to have Pac-Man like when I was younger, and then I had like Pokemon, and I think it was like a bunch of like random, probably like sort of pirated games or something like that. It's like I remember like some of the games I had were like these really weird titles that like barely worked or like was really weird games. Things like when it comes to like Legend of Zelda, it was one of those things of when they had the one on the Switch come out, I was tempted to try that. Maybe from those like I didn't know like, how. Follow me all the way here. Is that I don't know like a good way to stream off of like the Switch. It's also I've only got the Switch. I haven't got the newest Switch. But I was thinking like maybe like it would probably be like a better one to start with. Like how there's somewhere I was at before. But I can't remember like how to get there. I don't think I'm jumping up that. No, I gotta go that way around. Come back here. This brings me into the bridge. I remember where to get to. Well, I like this game because it's like open-ended, but even though it's like sometimes it feels a bit too open-ended. That's when we move back to the beginning. Okay, no, the place I want to go isn't directly that way. I wish I like it. I can't remember all the map. It'd be more this way. The remote thing. That one's for outside. There was one place I wanted to try looking for something. I remember I saw these arrows up here, which I wanted to do something. I don't think I had this as many abilities as I do now. Guess not. I don't think I can do anything else over that way. There's like some places here like also little secrets, or little secrets. I don't think there's anything over that way. I'm hearing Donald meow. I think it's like I used to like wander downstairs with cats. It's like they're pretty aware like when it's there. Like I normally feed them around like 8ish, which is currently around 8:34. So the thing is like they're starting to kind of gather around the front like my door. They know like it's not going to be long until I get their food. But yeah, it's also before that they end up hugging me a lot more. They try and touch me into the front door sometimes. I don't know why that there just suddenly stops. What do you think I feel like I'm missing something, but I forget inside. I think it maybe was by a castle actually. There's an area that was too dark for me to see. I was trying to think that it was there, I think. But that's the only area I haven't been to. This takes me back to this side. I know a quick way to get to castle from here. That should just be one key way, so if I can go to that area, there's an area that's like pitch black. I couldn't really see my screen in it. But it's like, I think it was somewhere near castle. Those are not long got a new ability to use black holes, or like attack black holes. I don't know exactly where you need to go for it. Also, on the VTuber model, I got a message from them yesterday, where they asked me to just confirm another sketch of theirs, and then from there they said that they're going to sort of have it made, I think, by today or tomorrow. So the thing is, that shouldn't be long now until that's done. I do need to work out how I'm supposed to rig it. The thing is, like, I was like playing around with it earlier, like not too long ago. I was trying to work out how you use like key bindings and stuff like that. One issue I did have is because my glasses glare back light, it messes with the eyes slightly. So the thing is, like, I was like looking up tutorials of how to like help with light particularly, and like the tutorial I saw, it's helpful in some ways. One was like going to like my optician, and I can apparently ask if they can put a layer on my glasses that help with. Oh, this is where I was before. I can ask them to put a layer on my glasses that like stops light reflection back. The other way is like upgrading or like getting sort of dim lights to even out the light. But I don't fully understand how that works. By using, I guess like highlights, like use like more light to hide more light. This is the section. The only problem though is like, actually it's a lot lighter than it was before. Weird. Like the first two times I was going down here, it was pitch black. I couldn't see anything. Some of my abilities maybe produce light. Feels like when it comes to this game, when I saw it, it reminded me of like sort of PS1, PS2 like graphics. It's like what I was thinking of, and then like, well, mainly more like PS1 or like older. Then like when I was like looking at stuff like about the game, I was there going like, it was giving me it was kind of reminded me of like Ori, or the like it's a similar type of game. It's just that the Ori one's like more of a, I think it's like made by a bigger team, or like it was made by, it's not like that. I remember like there's like a certain type of game that I really enjoy, which is like ones where you kind of have to find like the little hidden bits in the maps and stuff like that. It's just like, for me personally, I enjoy it, and like if I have to actually look around. There's no idea from it. Oh. You can see what looks like something up there. Or not. I don't know what's supposed to be up here, unless there's like a secret wall. I don't know if it... I can't see anything. I assume I can go up here. And then like that's just a solid wall. There must be something here. I'm curious now. I know there's like a maybe a breakable bit of wall or something. Are you sure? Ooh, it's hell. Apparently there is 2 doors here. I don't know why there's nothing up here though. There's apparently 1 door. Oh! I don't think I saw this. This is what ends up just being like the place I got the black hole thing from instead. I think this was like the area that I got the black hole from. And like, where's the last key? I think I technically around here was the kind of more running through rooms, actually like checking them. Oh. There's something I clearly missed. There's everything up there. If I missed anywhere, a good chance would be over here somewhere. lot of the enemies in here are actually not too bad. Like, this is kind of like the, this and the maid are like the worst so far I've had for like enemies. And this game very much isn't like combat focused. And the game is like mostly focused on mainly platforming and like little hidden sort of things around the map. And now there's a few like breakable walls and stuff that's like just dotted around. This is where I got one of the power-ups. No, I just don't know where the key would be. This is put me back in a circle. Trying to see if there's something like obvious I missed. The hair on the meow is Donald. He, for some reason, when he like wants water, he'll kind of scratch at it. I never actually understand it. Like he'll knock out like half the bowl onto the floor, and then he'll. Well, from there he kind of just like starts drinking it then. But I've also got behind me like a little water fountain, which they normally prefer to have their water from. Back in this space here. I think I've already got one from here though. Twilight Theatre. That sounds cute. Underbelly, yeah, I've already got the underbelly. And we got acquired the empty barley key. So, barley. The lab K2. I think that has to be that one, right? The bit hard to work out where I am. I think I gotta go north from here. So how do I get to that station? No, we'll go left and up, I think. I think I gotta go this way. Tell me where I am. No, I want to go south from here. So, from I understand, if where I was just there, if I cross that way, so I need to keep going past this one. There'll be 2 more there, 2 more at the top. Okay, I think I have to kill Idea. Out. I need to go. I don't really need to go this way, but a bit that cuts up quickly for me. Go this way. Because I remember, like, with this game, it wasn't overly expensive. It's just that it wasn't on any, like, I think it was about, in pounds, I think it was about, I want to say, £10 or something around that price. It wasn't too bad. So, a bit quicker if I do that. Let's see, so those 2 would have been those 2, right? One. So, there. Very confusing some of these paths. Go up this way. Let's back. So that one is that one. I've clearly gone to this area that I'm trying to find. I don't think I can get to that one. Oh crap, I think I gotta go this way to go up that way. Oh yeah, there's these here, I don't know what that's for. throws me up here. And I think I need to go around here. I think maybe in this section I was in. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it can be. Okay. Because I haven't got the key to this area. I must have missed an area. Rao was playing with the curtains again. Let's see. Don't need the theatre. I've already got the key from there. Question though, just where is it around here? I think I know what that is. Or not. I did see this over here. Don't know what this leads to though. I don't know why you'd have this here. It's like it doesn't say this is an exit. Right, this is the original start location. I thought I got everything here, unless there's like some. I don't want to hit that thing. I need to, it might be easy just to teleport back somewhere. I don't think it's the case, but like, did I miss something pretty obvious? I don't think I ever went the full way back. This is like near the beginning. So I didn't mean to fall out of my cage. I hope Princess won't be upset with me. Could actually be something to do with this bit here, maybe. Row. There was something here. Where would it be? I got the castle. Doesn't seem anything up there. No, like hollow floor from what I can see, or any breakable section of the wall. Might need to actually Google what the last one is. It's already gone past where I need to feed the animals. It's also just the last thing I got left. Plus, I want to fix the thing over here because of I thought I had it okay working. I do appreciate like the name of the game. It does like I like the feel of the name. Well, I've got the underbelly. I got fictional bubble and holes. Please, Okay. Reach the fish. Okay. Players are advised to go to. You wanna be in the Tower of Names. I might be in the wrong spot. Towers after completing the platform challenge and area 3, they not requiring the section tower. Wait, is it this section where I was like, oh, I don't think I have anything to do there? That is, let's go stick. This section let's talk about. So that now that I've got the Gem Rider thing, I should be able to get there. No. I can't remember, maybe this way. This should be the last one of this game, I believe. I'm gonna miss something. A simple jump and then have to like, go all the way back up. Oh, it's hurting. I see what she was in. Thing I was thinking about doing is I was looking at this service you can pay for, where it's basically these people will like filter through channels. It's not like bots, right? What it is like they basically just get a bunch of random people and get them to watch like certain streams. I don't think they guarantee like anything, but it's advertise your channel out to a bunch of people. Like I saw it. There was like someone I talked to before about it. His name was Wade. I think it's like the actual name. Like Wade was part of his channel name. How people refer to him. But it was like his actual names was like James or something like that. But like he was he had this like thing where he paid out for advertisements to his channel, I think he didn't like it though. He had like a bunch of people like spamming like ASCII art and stuff like that, or like saying a bunch of things that was getting picked up on like auto bot and how the moderators have to sort out. But the thing is, I feel like, you know, because like you're getting spammed with people like posting links, right? I think it's I don't think stuff like that would affect me, but I think I have got ASCII art relatively blocked. But I think it just kind of got blocked because I was blocking other stuff. Yeah, it's like, I think I'm doing something like that. It would cost like a little bit. It was like one of the ones I was looking at showed it which cost me like different rates, right? So it was like if I wanted only like a few viewers to like see my channel, like there's like advertise only a few people today. It's quite low. I can use site like so it's like 20 quid or something like that. It's like it wouldn't guarantee like that they're following anything, but it would like guarantee that more people would see it. Like on Twitch, the discoverability isn't really the best. Don't know how say like it's been on Kick. So far my time on like kicking like Twitch hadn't been that bad. I should probably stream to YouTube as well, to be honest. But it says the key is apparently somewhere around here. There's Donald. Is it sometimes the cats worry me if they're too quiet? Up there is one place to go. This is the last key, is somewhere around here. And like there's only one place I can think where the keys will be used. See, there's something out there. You can't go that way. I see, you can go here though. understand the point of having this unlocked. Oh, I guess it didn't want to unlock that. Okay. I didn't realise I was supposed to go down this area. Oh. I didn't think I was coming here for this anyway. Pointed by the guarded hand in Bailey. Deep in the underbelly, surrounded by holes. Assuming these are people that serve quickly. Atop the distant tower, beckoning the lost livestock. On the centre stage for all to see in the theatre. Staring upon a lonely throne, forgiven in the keep. Forgotten in the keep. This is endgame. I kind of hope the end game isn't like exactly just this. So the whole game has been really lovely, to be honest. A bit confusing in some bits, but it's been really lovely. What happens when you just jump off the edge? What is this place is? Memory hazy. Distorted memory. Is this the big size? was thinking that I wasn't actually that bad of a boss battle, to be honest. Not bad at all. Not really the kind of person you want to hang around with, right? I barely remember what he was really like at this point. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering who I am. Honestly, I don't even remember. Yes. Honestly, I don't even really know anymore. Nobody special, I guess. But then that's the whole reason you're here, right? I get it. I can't just hide here forever and pretend I don't exist. I'm sure I'll find something worth being awake for. Maybe I'll finally get into the photograph. That'd be nice, I think. So, thanks, goat buddy cat lady. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Got it. I'll make sure to write it down as soon as I wake up. I don't want to forget you, too. I'm sure you've got someone else to help out, right? So yeah, thanks. Take care, Philip. Yeah. Let's go to. Yeah, that's been a really fun game actually. I love the aesthetics, love the type of game. One of those things of, I wish the end of the game was a bit more like impactful. But again, to be honest, the game didn't really have much of a story you're following. Even when I was like talking to the NPCs, uh, they were kind of scattered about. Like, so a lot of the story stuff I went over. I'd read some of the like NPC dialogue, and I just talk about sort of being sorry for not being their cell, or hoping that they'll see the princess, or hoping that they're not being forgotten or something. Uh, And yeah, uh, it's also like I kind of didn't realise I was supposed to go back to that castle like bit. I just assumed I was already finished there. I assumed it was just to get like an ability and to be off. But yeah, that was a really fun game. I'll probably be streaming something a little bit later as well. I actually now got to go feed cats and dogs, so hope you've had a lovely day, ideally. Yeah, have a lovely day.